Hey, so good afternoon. Don't typically do ball reviews, but since we just bought this brand new Black Dragon, I figured I would throw some comments on here. Overall, the ball to me out of the box was the first part of the video here is out of the box. The ball is very, very smooth and it's not really deliberate off the spot. To me, it was a little hard for me to read this house shot at Western Bowl, fresh conditions, first thing in the morning. I had bowled a game with Jody using my No Doubt Solid just to get warmed up, where I could give this Black Dragon a fair shake. But out of the box, it's just not the strongest tool in your toolkit. It tends to go long, even though it's very, very, very smooth. The cover is significantly weaker. I found that it did respond well to changes in your hand position, and there's a couple of places in the video where I came around on the ball and tried to get it to hook from right to left a little more deliberately. But out of the box was not my favorite deal. Now I hit it pretty sternly with a 1500 pad. And in the next part of the video, you will see that I had the front seven. It was very, very deliberate. It was very smooth, a lot like my phase two, oddly enough. I know this is an asymmetrical ball, but as it starts to lane shine, it goes back to this condition where it's long and it doesn't really hit the same spot in the lane where it makes its move. It's delayed a little further down the line. Now, if you're waiting to have an asymmetrical third ball in your bag, I think this is the way to go. Typically, I would start out with my Ultimate Defender, and as it starts to get a little wonky on me, I would move to my Intense Mindset Pearl. But I think this ball here is going to be a very, very good third ball out of your bag. If you don't want to move left with your big A sims, you could still throw this down the second arrow, provided you have some surface on it. But as you'll see as this video goes on, we get back to the same condition as it begins to lane shine. Then it lane shined after 8 or 9 shots. It started to lane shine, and it did not hold true like it was doing right after the fresh surface was on it. So really, I'm happy with the purchase. I've got nothing against it. It's the first swag ball I've ever owned, and because of watching Luke Rosedahl and some other people, I thought, I'll give the swag stuff a try. Absolutely, for sure. But it's not going to be the first ball out of your bag on fresh conditions. That much is obvious. But it looks to me like it's going to be a good tournament ball for games 5 and 6 and 7. When I roll this at the USBC Open in Indianapolis, we'll find out. Not the PBA, but the regular Indianapolis USBC tournament. We'll give it a go. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching. And like everybody says, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.
It's lazy now that it's starting to lane shine again. It doesn't hold a